In my last video, I explained that some degree of imbalance is normal. We're not built symmetrically, and as a result, we don't move symmetrically. If you haven't already, I encourage you to watch that video before you continue with this one. You can find the link to it in the description below. While asymmetries don't always need to be addressed, there are still reasons for correcting them. For example, in physique sports, people are judged on symmetry. Maybe you're returning from an injury and want to address a specific deficit. Or maybe you just want to maximize symmetry while the link between imbalance and injury isn't perfectly clear. Regardless of the reason, there are a few strategies you can use to correct imbalances. The first thing worth noting is that many imbalances resolve just through building capacity. As we get stronger, it gets harder to make gains. We progress much faster as beginners than we do after years of practice. The same applies to our limbs. Our weaker side has more potential for adaptation and tends to be more responsive to training. Over time, the weaker side often catches up without any isolated work. However, if you want to speed up this process, you can implement the following strategies. One of these is to just move with the intention of symmetry. If you try to balance the load and stop when the weaker side fails, you'll challenge this side more with each set. This provides a greater stimulus for gains, meaning the weaker side starts to catch up. As you progress the weight or reps, you'll only be overloading the weaker side until your capacity is balanced. Another strategy is to do more one-sided or unilateral work. With bilateral movements such as the barbell squat, the stronger side can do more of the work, whereas with the pistol squat, you can't compensate with the other side. As we perform better when we're fresh, it also helps to train the weaker side first. For instance, if your left side is weaker, do each set of pistols with the left leg first. Using dumbbells can achieve a similar thing as unilateral exercises. With the barbell press, your stronger side can take more slack, whereas with the dumbbell press, it can't. Finally, if you want to train to failure on the strong side, but still speed progress with the weak limb, you can just add some extra work. For example, you can take all sets to failure, and then add some extra sets on the weaker leg to make up for the difference in reps. In summary, not all asymmetries need to be addressed, and many resolve through normal training. By simply building capacity, we tend to become more balanced despite no targeted work. However, if you want to specifically address asymmetries, you can employ the strategies outlined in this video.